Good morning, everybody. This is Cyrus here, back with another video. Today we've got two pickup trucks that we're looking at. We've got this Tonka Diecast, and then this Mazda, which is made by Corgi Toys. It's a Mazda B1600. For this video, I'm going to be comparing a realistic generic versus a license, and I'm also going to be comparing play value-wise between these two pickup trucks. So starting off with the Tonka Diecast, this was made back in 2014 to 2015. A little bit of information, they also did this in red, and they decided to go with like an older style pickup truck that you would have probably seen during maybe the 60s or 70s. This isn't really typically something you would have seen during the 50s, though. As far as play value, it is nice to see that they did include a fold-down tailgate at the back. So if you wanted to put some slightly longer loads, such as timber in the back of this, you could easily get away with doing so. Now, although this is a generic, as was the case with most of Tonka's die-cast that they came out with back in 2013, it is very realistic, and I can easily let that slide, considering the fact that there are other generic pickup trucks out there that have way more cartoony toy looks. And you know, sometimes generics can get the job done even if license is better. As far as play value, though, it actually does pretty well, as I was able to get about 8 of these Tonka mini accessory cones in the back, so you could haul these off to a job site if you wanted to. Or, if you were so desiring and you want to do some more dioramas, you could load up a couple of fence pieces and haul those around. Or maybe even a couple rake shovels. Here's a quick example with some oversized loads. Here we have a little load of some plastic logs or some timber planks. And I guess if you so desired, you could even put an oversized Minecraft chest in the back. Moving on to the Mazda B1600, as far as play value, not only do you have an opening tailgate, but you also have a trailer hitch at the back. So here we have a boat trailer that we could hook up behind, if I can get it on there. I'll need to take off the boat, just so I can get it on there first. Put the boat back on, and voila. Then you can drive off to the lake towing your boat. That was one of the best things about Corgi Toys, was that a lot of their trucks would always come with a trailer hitch. So definitely this scores bonus points in terms of play value. As far as play value, the bed of the truck still works good. However, these wheel wells do kind of interfere with any wide loads you might be fitting in the back of the truck. But any skinnier loads will fit in the back no problem. So let's take some more fence pieces and try it out. You could probably fit about maybe 3 of these without the wheel wells interfering. Maybe we could fit in a 4th one. Yep, there we go. Lift up our tailgate. So really, very good in terms of the play value included, just as long as you don't put any loads that are too wide in the back. The only problem is that this is a slightly larger scale, so if you don't collect Corgi Toys or some of the larger scale die-cast that they make, then this is less of something you're going to probably want to pick up, and lean more towards the Matchbox moving parts pickup trucks. So all in all, both of these pickup trucks are really good. Of course, this one's a generic, and it is slightly bigger than a Matchbox, but this one's even bigger, so some collectors might be okay with that, some collectors not so much. It really comes down to which one you prefer. All in all, I think both are equal, and even though this one doesn't have a trailer hitch, it's still built pretty robust and good quality in my opinion, so I'm willing to let that slide. I'll have more Tonka diecast videos coming up soon, as well as some more videos on corgi diecast. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good, safe rest of your day. Bye.